Okay. Marry me, everybody. It's now Friday. It's like almost 1 in the morning. So it's going to be another episode of Come and Sit With Me. Um, Pretty much, let's see what my life's been going like. My 3 little kids, or cats, I call them my kids. Well, 2 of them. The other one just minds her damn business. She hates everybody. Are getting on my damn nerves today. They are destroying my shit. They broke one of my statues today. I don't know what their damn problem is. They like been throwing hissy fits all damn day today, and I'm not having it. Not in the mood for it. Even when I was trying to film my amethyst video, they kept knocking my camera over, my phone over. Probably in the video, you probably heard me screaming at them a couple times because they wouldn't stop, which was just royally getting on my fucking nerves. Let's see what else I've been starting to work on my Book of Shadows once again, which it's been a long time since I worked on this bad boy. Because this book is blank and it needs to be filled with information. So let me close this. Because at the same time, while I work on the herbs and crystal videos, in the back of the book I have notebook paper for specifically writing correspondences and stuff. So at the same time of me doing the videos, I'm working on my book. So I get to fill the bad boy up at the same time. I switched to a binder a while ago because my other book, I love it to death, which was this book, which was like one of my most popular videos on here. It's almost full. I don't have enough room for any more pages in there, so I'm switching to a binder format so that I can add more and more pages to it as I see fit and remove it and rearrange it as I see fit. I just gotta finish tea staining the rest of the pages before I finish the rest of it. And like I said, in the back of the book, it's just plain lines notebook paper, and the rest of it is printer paper so that I can do with it as I please. So that's that. And then I don't know, I guess in life I'm just fucking bored all the time. I have nothing to do half the time. I'm using my vape mod today. I've been dealing with my anxiety. I've been battling it, carrying my amethyst with me mostly, and my tiger's eye, which this helps, which you can't see because of this shirt. Oh, I got this new shirt today too. It's got like silvery skulls. It's dark blue, but it looks like it's black. So I've been like dealing with anxiety, especially when I'm at work. Oh my god! As soon as I walk into work, I'm like, I want to go home. So there's that. I'm always bored all the time. I wouldn't say depressed. I haven't been depressed. I've actually been manic for the past few days, where I don't sleep until like 8 or 9 in the morning. I have a hard time going to bed. What else? What else? What else? My love life is literally fucking non existent still because every guy I try to go on a date with, they stand me up. They don't show up for the dates. They don't talk to me afterwards. They wait like a week or two until later to contact me and say they were sorry. I'm like, you know what? If you don't have the fucking decency to message me the day of the date, which I understand if something came up or you don't want to, at the time, just say it. Don't be a pussy about it and just lie to me blatantly. It pisses me off beyond fucking reasons when they do that. And it's disrespectful and childish. And like, if you don't want to go on a date, that's fine. Don't lie to me though. So I basically tell them off. I'm like, no, I'm not wasting my time with you. I'm cutting you out of my life. I'm not wasting my energies anymore. And then I've been having some fucking weird ass fucking dreams. Like, I swear to goddess. Most of the dreams I have are consisting of like a lot of zombie apocalyptic shit, end of the world shit, death, violence, or sex. A lot of sex dreams, which I've been looking into to try to figure out what the hell they mean. Like the other night, I had a dream. There was a fucking like lion or tiger in my damn apartment, and I was trying to calm it down, and it killed me in the process. I got ripped to pieces by the damn thing. Like I said, I'm still trying to decipher my own dreams because I have periods where I have like days, couple days straight in a row of just dream after dream after dream, and then it's blank for like a week or two. It's just darkness when I sleep. So I don't know. Like I noticed too, my psychic abilities, my clairaudience, my clairsentience, or just my magic in general gets affected by my mood. Like if I'm down, not feeling well, or depressed, I can't manifest things like I want to. I have to like battle through with it. I have to go through it and pick myself up and kick myself in the ass to make myself be able to do it. Because when depression does kick in, it's like there's a voice in my head telling me you're not good, you're ugly, yada yada yada. It's a pain in the ass when depression does come, but I always fight through. Like so most of the times I'm just bored. I have nothing to do. I really don't have Wi-Fi. I have my phone with my data. I don't really have my PlayStation 4 anymore. I had to sell it to pay the rent, which was annoying. It was my only form of entertainment. I just have my 3DS for my Pokemon games, which, if anyone here is a nerd of Pokemon, let me know. 'Cause I love Pokemon. Like, we could discuss our favorite Pokemon and shit. Which, if you are a Pokemon fan, let me know in the comments. What is your favorite Pokemon? And then, MLTAP, get off of there right now. MLTAP? No. No. He's just looking at me like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? What else? I guess I might as well just like reminiscent of the I don't know. Just the thing I can't think of what to say or what to talk about. I guess I'll just literally just go through how I came out of the closet, the broom and the gay closet. The gay closet, I came out. Well, I didn't come out. I was outed by my mom. Well, she didn't tell everybody, but she found out because she read my journal. I came home one day from school and she sat me down and she was telling me, "Is there something you need to tell me?" I was like, "Oh shit, what did I do this time?" I did get in trouble quite a bit when I was a teenager. I was rebellious. And she's like, "Who the hell is Tito?" I was like, "Oh shit." I started crying because I thought she was going to disown me. She like held my head up and she's like, "Sweetie, I already knew you were gay. It's okay." She's like, "It's fine. I love you either way." And that day, oh, I love my parents. So this, I always love my parents. They're always so accepting of me being a witch. They're accepting of me being gay. They just love me no matter what. The broom closet, I remember there was a tough time in my life where we were living with my grandma Boone because my parents were financially struggling. We had to get out of the house because my grandma, we disagreed with her one time. We had to get out for the night because she was pissed off. So we went to go stay the night at my grandma Parker's house. And while I was there, I decided to tell my mom that I am a witch. I didn't say witch, I said Wiccan. And she's like, "Well, what the hell is that?" I explained to her what it was, and she was like freaking out a little bit. She was like, "Well, what the hell?" I explained to her what it was properly. I even showed her a ritual and everything like that. And she was like, "Oh, okay, just don't sacrifice cats in the backyard." I was like, "Okay, I won't do that." "Okay, mom." Ever since then, she now comes to me for tarot readings. Sometimes I'll cast spells for my mom or crystal healings, mostly with amethyst, etc., etc. Or go bless her house every once in a while. So I have a very loving support system, and I love it to death. I love my family and friends. Except my grandma Boone, I still talk to her. I still love her. She still helps me out. I still talk to her. My grandma Boone's not so accepting of the witchcraft part. She will not talk about it. She thinks it's devil worship, so she just acts like I'm not a witch. Um, I'm not allowed to bring any of my witchcraft shit into her house when I come to visit. I'm not allowed to talk about witchcraft around her. She'll freak the fuck out. The gay thing, she kind of just ignores it and acts like it's not there. And she still keeps telling me she's gonna pray for me, but it's whatever. I came to a mutual agreement to just leave it and stop trying to force her to accept me because it's not gonna happen. So I still love her. Why does it look like my couch is like rising up? Like, I don't know. Like, it's a sectional that I have, and it's freaking. You have to connect a part of it, and I don't think I connected it properly because it looks like one side's lopsided. Which that reminds me, my next video, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I have to finish cleaning because I was cleaning all day yesterday. I was like going through a lot of shit, throwing shit away, rearranging everything again. There's like a lot of bags of trash everywhere from me throwing so much shit away. I had to take them all out. I've just been too busy, and I gotta finish cleaning little things here and there, and I'll do an updated apartment tour. Since the last time I did the apartment tour was like a year ago, I think it was a year and a half ago, and I had no furniture. I barely had my life together. I was sleeping on a freaking air mattress when I first started here. I now have a bed. It's not like a fully equipped bed, it's just a mattress on the floor, but it's still a bed. I mostly sleep on the couch half the time because it's warmer in here. My bedroom is just fucking freezing cold, and I don't know why. Even with the heater in there, it's fucking cold. What are you doing, cats? These cats are so weird. And I'm absolutely happy as hell over. Despite the fact that I don't have a shit ton of money like I want to have a shit ton more. I want to be able to spend more money, you know what I mean? Like, be a little bit more financially free. But my bills are paid. I still pay my rent every month. I'm caught up, which months ago I was far behind on the rent because of my one job cutting my hours. I was behind by like almost $900, like 2 month payments. I'm all caught up because I had two jobs for a while. So I'm all caught up on that. And I've been caught up ever since. I make sure I always have the rent paid, which reminds me I need to pay the electric bill. Shit, I didn't pay it. I'll pay it tomorrow. The difference is like with Wait being a server, I don't make a shit ton of money like paycheck wise, but I always come home with some form of money every night, as opposed to having like a $180 paycheck every week, and I have to make it last for an entire freaking week because I have to cut. I think it was like almost $100 out of it, 115 out of it, just to make sure I had money for rent, and then I had to buy cat food, cat litter, had to buy food, and all this other shit. I had to put money away for the electric bill and everything like that. It was so fucking annoying. So basically, I was like eating ramen noodles and dollar store bullshit food, hot dogs. Now, at least every night, I know I can come home, and usually every night I come home with around 40, 50 is the lowest I come home with. Sometimes I can come home with like around $120, $160 a night, which is actually a little bit more. But it's iffy. It can be where sometimes I don't come home with nothing because it was so damn dead, or people are assholes and don't want to tip anybody. Which advice, if you go to a damn restaurant and there are servers, tip your fucking server, please. I am so sick and tired of people going to a restaurant and never tipping a server. Now, if your server was a fucking asshole, don't tip them. But if they're doing their greatest, they're doing a good job, tip them something, even if it's a dollar or two, because they literally live off the tips. My philosophy is if you can't afford to tip the damn server, then you have no business going out to eat. And that's why they have McDonald's. Because this shit irritates the living hell out of me. And also, venting a little bit more advice on fucking waiting, having a server. Do not snap your fingers at us. I can't stand it when people go like, and I'm not their server. That annoys me. Like, if we tell you we can't change something in the menu, we can't fix something, or we can't substitute something, then we can't do it. It's out of our control. Like, at my job, we have a deal where it's like $5.99 for pancakes, hash browns, sausage, whatever it is. It's a set deal for $5.99, and it says right there in the menu in big letters, no substitutions. I will have customers screaming at me and arguing with me because they want a substitution. I'm like, it says right there, no substitutions. I can't do nothing about it, and then they don't tip me because of that. That's not my fault. That's not my problem. Okay? I can't change it if I wanted to because the computer's not going to let me. The computer we use to put our food in. But that's just like ranting about freaking being a server. Oh my god, I swear to Christ. I wish this was THC oil. I need to get my hands on some, like, real bad. But Yeah, that's my fun life. Sometimes, like, to be honest, I am sad sometimes because I feel lonely sometimes because I'm not used to living by myself, even though I've done it now for almost a year or two now. I'm literally, yeah, I've lived by myself for 2 years now. And it still sometimes gets to me. I just wish I had a roommate or a friend at least. It would be nice to have a boyfriend, but I miss just having a friend at all times, and it kind of sucks. Even though having a roommate would probably drive me nuts, it'd be nice to have a friend to just go next door, knock on their door, and talk to them when I want to, or hang out, watch movies together, or whatever it is. But it's whatever. I like as a witch. I'm trying to hold on to what the hell is that noise? Do you guys hear that shit? I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video. There's this damn noise. I checked my smoke detector battery. Even my neighbors can hear it. It's some weird ass, like loud, high pitched noise that's coming from outside, and we don't know where the hell it's coming from. And it's driving me nuts. It comes at nighttime. But anyway, I kind of sometimes give up on hope for finding a boyfriend, but then I'm like, Raven, you're being over dramatic. Because you'll find somebody. It's just, there's no need to have a boyfriend. It would just be nice to have it again. But I've learned to come to terms with being single again. I just wish that assholes would stop sticking me up for dates. Or even for hookups, I get stood up sometimes too. It's fucking annoying. Shit, which reminds me, I forgot to take my medication today. I gotta take it after I'm done with this video. But that's pretty much it. If you guys can like leave suggestions for topics to discuss in the Come Sit With Me episodes, so I can just like have a goal of what to talk about. Like, mm, topics such as like my favorite movies or shit. You know what I mean? Like some kind of topic to go off of. So I'm not just sitting here looking like a fucking moron trying to come up with ideas in my head. So that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for so much for watching these videos and putting up with my crazy ass. I do thank you guys so much for the support and love I get from everyone, from all my followers. I do consider you all my brothers and sisters of the craft, which is just amazing. So, and I do appreciate that everyone likes the fact that I show my negative side, like I show my shitty side of my life. It's true, like witches, we're not all bubbly, happy, hunky dory. Like we're human, so we have shitty times in our lives, and I appreciate that you guys are there watching and talking and interacting with me during my shitty times. I love all of you. Until next time, Mary part and blessed be.